chasing your dreams, though, you just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me about to doze off. I ran out of Papa's. If it be nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If it be holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come off. Be rapping, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfighter, bring a blowtorch. Spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you, like Cardi done told you. You think it's a game, and I bought the controllers. The rain, let it fall in the soda. I've been dripping so long, got water erosion. Heart of a soldier. My just had a daughter. I just went bought her a stroller. My just lost his father. I just went bought her my shoulder.
And I'm getting smarter and older. Call Mr. Carter the Yoda. We do this all for the culture. I bought a house in Miami. And I'm lying, it's cheaper. I bought it in Boca. My just lost his mom, man. I can do. I just called him and offered some closure. Then I pulled off in a Rover. I thought that I told you my talking. I'm back on the road again. Been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These don't wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you chase your dream, though. You just gotta open your eyes.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping the top. I'm skirting off. I'm in a foreign now. Magic City, bringing umbrella. It's pouring down. High spots for the drip drop. Spent 300 for the flip flops.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena.
Late on that fastball.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Man, is he no throw, safe at second.
Altuve has a lot of history with the Astros. In fact, he's played so many seasons in Houston that he's the only player to be named an All-Star in both leagues while playing for the same.
Oh, and a great stop. There's one. The throw, the tag, safe, and it's 1-0. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 8.
1 out, runner at second. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Paredes leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. In the dirt.
It's 0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Very high with that one. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Trey Turner at the plate. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing,
ball,
88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Alec Bohm. And a swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Got him swinging, and he strikes out the side in the first. Top of the second, so now the Astros designated hitter, Zach DeZenzo. Wheeler back to work. To the right side. He takes it on his own. 1 out in the second. Jake Myers up next for the Astros.
Jake Myers.
And a curve is down and in. Wheeler, he's a guy that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best in the game. Stretches out and hauls it in. Now it's the right fielder, Cam Smith.
Batting it, the right fielder, Cam Smith.
And when a hitter steps in the box, he knows that I got to be ready to swing. And that's where it really opens things up for him to change speeds, change location to get the swing and miss.
Strike 2. So many strikeout pitchers do have trouble with walks because usually the strikeout is tied in to the stuff, and sometimes the stuff is difficult to command. Not the case here. 2 outs. Fly ball down the line. Kepler sizing this one up. Nabs it. And that is that. Bottom of the second. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch misses.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
Falling behind 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
2-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Now batting Max Kepler. Ball one there.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Back at Truist Park, now it's Brendan Rodgers.
Brendan Rodgers.
Rodgers, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Missed inside with the curve. Inside, and that's ball 2. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The count 2-1. Swing and a miss.
2 and 2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena, singled and scored his first time. There's the strike.
It's 0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. Hit in the air out to center field. Marsh moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Jose Altuve. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Swing and a pop-up. Harper has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Leading off, JT Realmuto. He was late there. Strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Bryson Stott in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Next pitch inside. And it's 2-1. Down the left field line. Should be extra bases. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Back-to-back singles. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Brandon Marsh, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1. Nope, ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Oh, he throws it away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up. Trey Turner now led off the game with a strikeout. In the dirt, and that's ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 and 2's the count.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Number 3.
So Harper stands in. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Real Muto at second. Stop. On at first with 2 down. To the right side. Rogers throws to first. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Swings through that.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, puts it away for the out.
Oh, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
And now it's Christian Walker. Struck out swinging his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
That one missed. 1 out, bases empty. And that's in for a strike. And to count 1 and 2. And there's a ball.
2-2.
That misses the zone.
Missed.
Counts full, 3 and 2.
Count is full.
Ripped on a line. Reaches, but can't make the grab.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
On the ground. And foul ball. Got him swinging. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Zach DeZenzo up next for the Astros. Grounded out his first time. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Base hit. And now 2 aboard.
The center fielder, number 6.
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. And that is out of play. First and second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a foul, out of play. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back here in Atlanta, now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
His first at bat was a strikeout. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. The tag. And they got him. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Struck out swinging his first time. That one ran inside, almost got him.
High mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith.
The right fielder, Cam Smith.
Wheeler back to work. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that's
1-1.
outside.
Oh, that's low. That's a ball.
And now 2-2.
2-2's the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-1.
And that one wrapped foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that one is inside. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena, 1 for 2. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos makes the play, and that is that. And we're back. Max Kepler at the plate. First pitch swinging.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. JT Realmuto steps in. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
1 down. Phillies down a run. Got him swinging. This is Bryson Stott, and he's already singled in this game. Swings through that one. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back at Truist Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Altuve. Ground ball to Bohm. Sends it to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So up next, Isaac Paredes. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Marsh tracks it down for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Castellanos makes the play, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. There's a swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
And that one fouled off.
No, that's out.
And a swing and a miss. Now one away. Here's Trey Turner, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Missed inside with the curve. King goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Here is Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. That one fouled off. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Now this is in the air down the line. Reaches for it, but it's foul. That's too low.
That's low.
And it's 1-2. Fly ball center field.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
And that one misses up and in. 1-1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1-2.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. Popped up. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. Cam Smith, the next to hit
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. And that is cut on and mixed. And the count is 0-2. Out to center. Marsh moves under it. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta, and now Alec Bohm. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. This guy with light tower power. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Nick Castellanos digs in now. And ball one to the right fielder. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault it.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. We're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Brendan Rodgers. Wheeler back to work. And ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Misses inside. Now 3-1.
3-1.
He caught it behind his back, and that's a great play for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jeremy Pena, 1 for 3. That one almost got him.
Oh, yeah.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Strike.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's down and away. And that one pulled foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
That's ball 4. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find the zone. So a man aboard. Jose Altuve up to hit here. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Pena at first, 1 gone. In the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Here goes the runner. Altuve swings and connects. Deep to left. That's back. Out of here. He sends a rocket to left. It's 3-0. So next up for Houston. Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strahm.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss, strike one. Still only one out here in the inning. Slice to right and foul ball.
Ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Close, but called the ball. And the count is even, 2-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for two. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Next offering is fouled back. Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 out. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. To third. Boom. To first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single. So now the Astros designated hitter, Zach DeZenzo, late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
0-2.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. Bottom of the 8th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Max Kepler.
Now pitching for Houston, number 52, Brian Abreu.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And now it's JT Realmuto.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And that drops in for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one not close. And a count 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. Back at Truist Park. Now at the plate, Jake Myers.
Jake Myers.
Strong, 33 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. Not close with that one, and the count even 1-1. And a foul ball. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 2-2. This to third. Boom. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. And next to hit for Houston, Cam Smith. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the ninth. Out to short, Turner. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Brendan Rodgers.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
They say he went.
Throwing the ball well, and they need the scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
He goes down looking. And we're back. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And the batter now, Brandon Marsh. So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Turner now. And first offering is fouled off. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Harper now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
No balls.
Turner, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. And here comes Alec Bohm. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
0-2.
Hader is just 1 strike away. Got him. That finishes the evening's action.